Welcome in, everyone. Welcome. Hope everyone is doing well. Welcome in to the stream. Welcome. This one seems pretty easy to hit. Hope everyone is doing well, though. So, hey, Lash, how you doing? Welcome in. Thanks for stopping in. I hope you're doing well, Lash. Appreciate it. Appreciate it much, Evas. Yeah, I'm doing pretty alright for right now. I'm doing pretty alright. I decided to play something different today, like I normally do. Been enjoying your streams as well. You've been having some really nice streams. Appreciate you streaming as well. But today we decided to just chill on some Clash, doing some brand new events and what's not. But we're just gonna be chilling today, something short and sweet. Do that, and we got the triple. Nice and easy. Nice and easy to start the stream off. Good to see. So this event currently is the Gold Rush. You just gotta farm a certain amount of gold, basically farming a lot of gold to gain through this event. So this is Gold Rush. You gotta contribute as much gold as you can. They're basically just contributing gold nuggets as you farm gold, and you go all the way up to here to get this reward as well. So I'm gonna contribute at the end and see how it is. So you can see a lot of people contributing a lot. So we're gonna try to contribute at the end and see how much I was able to gain at the end of all of my hits. So yeah, that's pretty cool though. We got some treasure chests and stuff. Got some new stuff. We got a lot of treasure chests. And then we got the WWE belt. So we have a WWE collab in the game. So we have a lot of stuff to go through as well. A lot of stuff. I have medals, I'll use medals. So we're going to see how much gold I can gain through my 8 hits and see how much we can end off on our contribution, because as you can see how much we can get from there. Okay. So basically just trying to hit a lot of gold. That's like the main goal for today. See how much gold we can get. Let's just see how much gold we can obtain in a certain amount of time, I should say. Oh, I couldn't get that. Thought I could. So it's basically see how much gold can we obtain. Oh, all my healers are dead. Damn. Just realized that. All of my healers are dead. What's up, Sil? How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in, Mr. Silk. Hope you're doing well, Silk. Glad you could stop in. This new defense is disgusting. Yeah, Queen's dead. Poor Queen, she's down. We're gonna miss a lot of gold though, to be honest, sadly. The disarmor destroyed my poor healers. But welcome in, Mr. Silk. Gotta get an early night, yeah. Damn. It happens. But it's glad you could stop in though. Can we even triple this? I don't think so. Even with the freeze. I probably could have. I probably should have froze. Yeah, I probably should have froze. I don't know why I second guessed myself there. Oh well. Alright, we go again. We go again. Don't know why I second guessed myself. I could have just froze and be done with it. I didn't think I was gonna get through there. I gotta stop second guessing and just do it. Don't second guess, just do it. This is probably a bad place to go in though. No, I still got it. Thought it was been a bad idea to go that way, but I still got it. Let's pull the warden over here. And let's do this. We'll let him do his thing. I like the WWE troops. They're kind of overpowered, but they currently got changed, so they're kind of weaker now. But it's all good. All the temporary troops that they have added to the game, every single one throughout the years have always been. I always got a debuff, so it is what it is. Hey Zach, how you doing? Hi there, Mr. Zach. Hi there, Mr. King of Northridge. I promise I'm not bullying anyone right now. I promise, I promise. Not swagging spells or anything. Why then, Zach? But give our boy Zach a follow as well, chat, if you haven't already. If you don't know who Zach is, give Zach a follow. And we also have an upcoming creator like myself. Lush is in the chat. I'm gonna go get her link so you guys can drop her a sub as well on YouTube. She's upcoming just like me, so you guys can give her a follow as well. She's a great creator and she's learning the ropes. She's getting into AB as well, so you guys can show her some love. Also, I'll get her link after I finish this hit. But you guys can all show her some love. Y'all can show her some love as well. I'll get a link here in a sec while I do this hit. Oh, I don't get this. I don't get it. Damn. I thought I got it. I was close to getting it. I didn't get it. It was so close, but so far. So close, but so far. Oh, the king still walks. Nice. Exactly where I want the king. It's great to see all you guys though. But check out that chat. Check it out. Yo, Regret. How you doing? Welcome in. We're just vibing today on Clash. They don't feel AB right now. Well, I'll probably play AB, but I just feel streaming AB. That's the honest truth. That's the honest truth. Just saying. Why don't regret? Great to see all you guys coming in, strolling your way in. And I think we triple this as well. It's always nice when you can triple the Town Hall above you. Alright, let me get Lush's link as well. Give you guys a little bit. Come on, RC, get your butt over there and destroy that defense. I don't think you will though. And it does. Ah, she actually does. There you go. Nice triple. Nice the triple. Okay, can I find Rush's link real quick? There you go. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Again, more of the gold nuggets. You never play this? Yeah. I know. I'm surprised you guys still watch. even though it's not AB. I am surprised. But yeah. I'm gonna play like AB or something, but I was like, do I feel like playing AB today? Not particularly. Just enjoying this. Enjoying this new event. There you go. Okay, so we got Lush as well. You guys can drop her a follow. Just so you guys can have someone else to watch AB as well. If you guys are interested. She is probably lurking as well. She's definitely lurking. But drop her a follow if you haven't. Drop her a follow if you haven't. Drop her follow. We also have Zach in here as well, so you guys already know Zach. But if you don't know Zach, you should definitely drop him as well. So we got Lush, and we also have Zach. Okay, M1B. Ballsy in doing this fireball. This is probably one of the most fun things in this game, a fireball. Using invisibility spells. And doing that. Now the base is literally gone. That's why I love doing that. It's so fun. So fun just doing that. You can literally just get entirely. That's the King of Northridge if you don't know who the King of Northridge is. Yes. Exactly, Regret. Regret knows the deal. The King of Northridge. You can't wait to Zach when you come back to AB. I've been bored, dude. Come on. I'm watching everyone else. Just waiting for Zach to tune back into AB if he's interested in it. Definitely gotta get Zach back into playing AB. Do that. And this portal base is done. Regret OP chat, regret OP. All you guys OP. Everyone here in this channel OP. This poor Lurton Hall. I feel bad. I feel bad. This poor base. Had no chance. People think you're retired. Nah, I didn't think you retired at all. I don't think you're retired at all. You're on hiatus. Let's say that. Let's say that you're on hiatus right now. You're on hiatus. You're currently in the shadows right now. Just cooking up some good content soon. We're waiting, by the way. We're all waiting. We're all waiting for that content to drop. You know when we see that live button over your name, we know something's cooking up. Just so you know. Just so you know that. Damn. I know that pain, regret. I know that pain. Because I lost one as well. I know the pain. It hurts, and it still hurts. And it's been like 2 seasons ago, I think. Yeah. It still hurts. I know your pain. I know your pain. I know your pain. It hurts. It really does. I feel your pain. And I lost mine in the armory too. 10 seconds left. Big rips. Big rips. I feel your pain, dude. I feel your pain. I lost mine in armory. I lost a G Lion in armory. And I was running a quick kit too. It's funny. You find better stuff when you're using a quick kit than when you're actually using your regular gear. Which makes 0 cents, but hey. It makes 0 cents. I don't understand. I will never understand that. Oh, that was such a juicy fireball. I love that. I love doing that. It's so fun. Just being able to got a base like that. It's strong. It's so good to do that. If you can master that, that's a good thing about this game. If you master something, it's gonna be so easy. Like, that's pretty hard to master sometimes, but I'm still not the best at it. But if you can master it, I'm not the best at it whatsoever. But if you can just master doing that, knowing where stuff is gonna go, makes your life easy. My dad is still life support. If I wanted to pull him off, and I wouldn't. Yeah, I that's like so tricky too. Zach, I'm feel so bad that you're going through that. That's like one of the hardest decisions to make, and doing that is tough. I wouldn't want to do it either. I wouldn't want to do that either. That is very, very tough. Yeah, that's really tough, Zach. How's your recovery too? Because I know you said you had surgery as well. I hope your recovery is going good. I hope your recovery is going good too, Zach. Because that's tough. That's really, really tough. That's really, really rough, Zach. You got 2 more over here. I almost tripled out. I only missed 1 hit. Yeah, that's true. You don't want that them to suffer, but then you still want them to be there. That's probably the hardest decision to make. That's the hardest decision to make. Oh, wow, the disarmor just killed my healers. Nice. I'm surprised the disarmers are still doing to destroy my healers. Yeah, if he had a chance, yeah. And then Doctor's gonna tell you like 50 different things, you know? Yeah. It's still gonna be hardest things to do, Zach, because you wanted him to go peacefully, but then you still don't want him to go, so I understand. I get that. I get that. Cool, Star was rough. 3 4 days, but yeah, my surgery too was rough. Like the first week, cause I could barely eat. Like I had like zero appetite. So the first week or so was pretty tough, and then leading on to that, not being able to like move and stuff. So it was rough. It was rough. I feel like for me, like the first month really was like the hardest. The hardest. Not be able to move like I would regularly move. So the first month for me was the toughest. Even now I can still barely move around and stuff, but I'm able to move more than I could 3 years ago. So it's better than it was 3 years ago, but it's still tough now. What do I do? Oh, what is it? What am I gonna do here? Yeah, surgery can change your entire body around, and it sucks. I had to get it to save my life, so it generally does suck. I needed it so I could live. So that was the thing. Without that, I wasn't gonna live at all. Appendicitis is not fun, chat. Take it from me. Appendicitis is not fun. But you gotta take it day by day, as they say. You try to. Yeah, well, all the prayers out to you, Zach, man. That's really tough. It really is. All the prayers to Zach, chat, and his dad. I'm actually gonna triple this, which is weird, I think. I think I can triple it, maybe? Yeah, probably not, because it's probably gonna triple it. And RC does go down. Yeah, chat, all the praise was that and his father. All the respect as well. So Zach. Couple minutes left. I don't think I'm gonna get this one. It's all good. It did take a little longer than we expected, but still do decent on it. We didn't leave any gold behind, which is good. We didn't leave this stuff that we actually need to do this event. We got what, one more? Oh, we actually finished. Plus 128, 297 on the day. 2 quote-unquote fails, but that's not too bad. We're getting close to being max on this account too, so that's another good thing. I have how many walls? I have 7 walls. I'm literally just gonna drag this out. I knew I was gonna max these out before I maxed out my base, but I was kinda expecting the opposite. I was expecting the opposite, to be honest. That I was gonna max out differently, but it's all good. Happens when you not upgrade quickly. What else was gonna do here? Supercharges? Yeah, that's really all I'm gonna do. Complete some supercharges. Alright, so how much did we complete? So we're still doing this. Oh, we actually completed that. Nice. Oh, we have Clan Castle Cake. I kind of wasted my medals. I didn't realize that. I kind of wasted my medals. Alright, so okay, I'll contribute all that. Nice, not bad. We still got way more to contribute. We jumped all the way to 3rd too. That's not bad. That is not bad. I'm gonna save those stuff for video. Oh, I wasted so many Clan Castle Cakes. Well, I can save to next reset. I don't have to worry about these troops anymore. I should have claimed that. Oops, I kinda waste that. Well, it's alright. I actually have time. I have till 23 hours. I got time. I got time for the next reset. Hey, Kenny Joe, no way. The homie is in here. How you doing, Kenny Joe? How you doing, Joe? The OGs is here in my chat. That's how much I contributed. I'm in 3rd right now. I'm in 3rd. Just by doing all 8 of my hits in Legends League and doing that. I only had like 2 misses so far though. I only had 2 misses. But how you doing, Joe? Yeah, so that 82 and a 95%. I'm doing the Super Witches with Fireball. So that's what I've been doing. But it's great to see you, Joe. Really great to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, so I've just been doing the Fireball with Super Witches. 16 versus 17. It's been going pretty good. Having some fun with the Fireball. You know the Fireball is very fun. It is still fun to do the Fireball. All about timing. But it's really great to see you, Joe. As well as your streams. To have you with the streams as well. Great to see you back doing your thing, you know. I hope you and Fabi are doing well. As always. You guys are the OGs. The OGs of the class community. Just finished work. How was the workout? Getting back on that grind. Great to see Joe. You're gonna be so jacked, I'm not gonna recognize you anymore. You're gonna be back to Jack Joe. Mr. Jack Joe. I'm not gonna recognize you anymore. I'm not gonna recognize you anymore. But if anyone in chat is also interested in any more Clash content, or you just wanna see how the game really is, because a lot of you guys don't play Clash as much, there's another person here, Kenny Joe. He's another Clash creator as well. He's a great person. And if you guys are interested in, like I said, in more Clash of Clans content, you guys can check him out. He's a great creator. Yeah, today was a good one. Even when you were doing the Q&As, oh man, I don't know how you do it, Joe. I don't know. It's like a lot of players were asking about the same things like every single stream. I don't know how you do it. I don't know. Yeah. Jack Joe, yes, exactly. You have to revert to Jack Joe. You gotta revert to Jack Joe. That's where like really when your mind and stuff is in like a good place. When your body's in a good place, I found out. Cause for me, I've been back into like, I had surgery and stuff like 3 years ago, so it still messes with me. I had appendicitis at 20, so it was rough. It was rough. Like trying to get back into doing certain things. I didn't even claim any of this, which is funny. I don't need any shiny art. Yeah, for sure. I'm always start on shiny art. And I wish that you didn't have to claim those. I really wish. I really wish. Yeah, yeah. Well, it's different for me, but like I would see the same questions because like I do Let's Play series as well. You know? Yeah, that's the sad part because like even like some of us as moderators and just people that understand the game, like we would answer, but then I would realize, okay, well, when they ask a specific question, they just want the streamer to answer. So I understand that from like the get go. So if I answer once and I realize they answer again, I say, okay, well, they just want Joe to answer, and you're gonna give them the same answer. Hey, Regret, I appreciate you just stopping in as usual. I really appreciate you guys just stopping in and saying hi. You guys are OGs. You guys are OGs. But yeah, for me, like, this Let's Play series is going to be done. Like, this 16. And I get some of these same questions. Like, what's the best attack strategy? What's the best way to upgrade? And for me, every single Let's Play series is the same. The only thing that probably changes is a different defense, but it's the same upgrades. So for me, I'm almost done. Like I'm literally done when it comes to doing majority stuff. I just have the mortars, the supercharges. I got one more wall, and the only thing that's gonna take a little time now is my lab because I didn't drop a lot of hammers in my lab as I usually do, and those are gonna be finished in time. So technically, my Tunnel 16 Let's Play series is done when it comes to doing all the stuff I need to do. When I'm talking about the Tunnel 17, it's a little different. But it's the same concept. So I feel like when I'm doing Let's Play series, yeah, it's good. It's all good. I had to keep me alive, so I'm still here. Still can talk about it. Surgeries is never fun. Especially when it creeps up on you. Because appendicitis is not fun. It literally just happened one time. No signs, no nothing. No signs, no nothing. So I've been thinking of now. Yeah, true. And I can pick up so quickly, but I see it more as a viewer than a streamer myself because yeah, I'm a little smaller streamer, but I see it day in, day out from your streams, Bash's streams. Like if I just randomly go into a class stream, I see it. So you're gonna get like the same answers every single time. And players ask about like the most common questions you see in your stream and I see in your stream. What's the best attack strategy? What's the best place to farm? What's the best routes to farm? Like it doesn't change at any town hall. It doesn't change. If you're lower and you decide that you want to farm, this is still quote unquote the best way to farm. And now that there's no training time, Sneaky comments are the best thing to use. You don't have to worry about training time at all, which is perfect. I never expected training time to be removed at all, but because Clash is evolving all the time, it had to be removed. New people are coming in and they're saying the game. And this funny thing about it, Joe, some players don't like it, which is weird. Some players do not like that it's been changed. Okay, so I got 8 hits to do, and let's see how much we can contribute. I already have a couple left, but I'll contribute at the end just to see how much we need. But I don't know why players hate it. Doesn't make sense to me. I'm gonna use one of my client castle kits. I don't feel like using my stuff. I don't know why players hate it. I'm never gonna get that. I feel like it was kind of needed. The game is changing so much. I think if you could tell me that we would get this removed, yeah, same info. So that's why for me, like when I'm doing Let's Play series, I feel bad to do them because it's gonna be the same thing every single time. Yeah, they don't like change, which is understandable why they say they don't like change, but the game is not gonna stay the same way. Yeah, true. It's gonna take a little time for them to come around, but the game is not gonna change. I mean, the game is not gonna stay the same way. If Clash had to stay in the same way, we had to wait like hours and hours for troops, or had to wait hours for upgrades and hero upgrades. Players would be frustrated. And that's true. Players would be frustrated. They would thinking, oh well, this needs to change, this needs to change. But because they're changing stuff now, the game has to stay at pace. True, players are evolving. And the things that we would have expected back then that we got now, you know? No one would have expected we would have an extra hero. Right? No one expected we had an extra hero. Everyone thought we just had a king, queen, warden, and say the RC. Yeah, say the RC. You never thought we would get extra heroes at all. We got an extra hero. Yeah, they're not waiting on anything. And I would understand, like, even with the older players said back in, let's say back in our day, back in our day, when we had to wait hours and hours for a hero to upgrade, or had to wait hours for it to regen, or, like, we understood that. But now that the game is changing, we could evolve quicker than, like, I would say the newer players are coming in and seeing certain things. Some of the older players are glad for it, but I'm glad for it. I'm not gonna lie. Like, be able to continuously do all my hits, Yeah, exactly. None of it expected hero equipment, none expected extra heroes. The town halls are understandable. We always get new town halls, but hero equipment, we never expected that. And hero equipment probably jumped the game quicker than some of us expected, to be honest. The game catapulted up with hero equipment. And that's a fact. Okay, giant arrow on this hit. Oh, kind of didn't time that correctly. I'm not gonna get the value that I wanted, but it's all good. But hero equipment changed the game, and it changed it very, very fast. Like, you had to be on top of hero equipment. You had to be. You had to be. Hero equipment changes the game, and you need to be fast with it, I'm certainly happy about no training time. Me too. No training time makes it easy for us as creators too. Yeah, it makes it easy because now we don't have to wait like 50 years for troops, and even when we had a boost going, we still had to wait a decent amount of time. So knowing that we don't have to wait now, we could interact with the chat a little more sometimes if you have to. But it makes it so much easier for us to stream and stuff, so we don't have to worry about too much most of the time. Other than saying like the same comments 40 times over, but hey, we get used to it. This time I kind of screwed my attack up. I did mess my arrow, so I really did miss my arrow. So if I didn't miss my arrow, I could have tripled it. I appreciate you, Zach. I really do. I really do. I hope your recovery gets a little better and stuff gets a little better for you. Yeah, it did. Like, the bottlenecks in Clash are like the most painful things. Like, the equipment is one. Like, I think the equipment was like the biggest one. There are others, but the equipment was the biggest one in my opinion when it comes to waiting for ore and how scarce ore can be, especially the ore that you need, is tough. I appreciate you, Zach, as always. If anyone is interested in Tarkov, if that is your cup of tea, Zach Frags does a little bit of Tarkov as well. So you guys can get interested in that if you are. But yeah, the equipment is a big bottleneck. And I could show you my equipment too. And both of us probably have the same, I would say, the same thing. Like this, the shiny ore is like super hard when it comes to having spending it, and even saving some like glowy ore, it gets tougher in there. Um, but this is really how my equipment is spacing up to be. Yeah, they gotta keep it. They gotta keep it on the down low. We gotta be able to not max out fast, and that's the reason for bottlenecks. You can't like that's like me. If they had no bottlenecks in the game, I would be maxed by now, and every single time I would have to wait for a new town hall. I would have to like max out, wait to the next time that we can get a new town hall. So bottlenecks are needed. They are. They really are. They really are. They really needed to slow progression, but not slow it down too much that you can't upgrade anything. You know, you have better levels. Really, I do. Yeah, free to play wise, like because I've been free to play from like the very beginning, I kind of know my way around things. Um, in a way. So like for me, when I have to explain something to new players or just players in general, it's like for me on the Let's Play series, I start on offense. That's like I always start on offense. That's like I think every player needs to start on offense. Players get mixed up doing defense, and then they say, well, my army can't perform like how yours did because you didn't upgrade your offense. You need to do offense. The thing about Clash of Clans, if you're a better attacker, you could put defense to the side a little bit and then work on it when your offense, the troops that you use a lot, is upgraded. Most hardcore wouldn't be mass. Yeah, yeah, true. That's definitely true. Especially because of equipment. When it came to monetizing the equipment, um, having like all these special offers for like the ores and stuff, um, it's kind of expected. I want to say, yeah. Starting with offense, like every time I do a Let's Play series, even when I did the Town 17 one and all my previous ones, I did offense, army camps, barracks, laboratory. That's like you do that at every single town hall. Like it doesn't change. It doesn't change at any town hall. You could literally look at my say town hall 11 Let's Play series. I think I have 11 or 12 or 13. One of the two. But you could literally look at one of my Let's Play series, old Let's Play series, and apply it to the town you are now. The only thing that's probably gonna change with the bigger defense is like scatter shots. The other Inferno towers, like extra chops. Nothing really changes. Nothing changes when it comes to that. Yeah, nothing changes. I could literally stop this Let's Play series and say, well, look at my other Let's Play series. But I do it because I do my 17 and 16 because some players believe that you still need to spend money to max out, which is not true. I've been playing Clash from 2015. Yeah, January 2015. That's how long I've been playing Clash. And I started watching you a little later on when I was no getting to Clash. I didn't really watch YouTube videos to understand, which was stupid on my part. Since struggling to make all these videos. It's so hard too. Yeah, it really is hard. Like you go so in depth in your videos when it comes to like I could go back and still watch the Let's Play series and apply it to now. If I never made content and I wanted to go back and watch one of your videos, I could literally go back to videos years ago and still apply it now because nothing really changed. Even though heroes and stuff got changed like Town Hall 7 and stuff, like they changed those hero upgrades because there are so many. I could still apply it here because it's the same thing. Offense, barracks, the army camps, heroes. Now that we got pets, we could just introduce pets as well. But then laboratory, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. So for me, I understand when it says it is a struggle because you go so in depth with your videos, numbers, all that. It's gonna be tough for you to redo those because it's the same. It's the same content. It's the same content. You're gonna talk about the same things, even if there's like something extra, like an extra pet. It's literally the same thing. Nothing changes. So a lot of players would not understand when it comes to that. It's literally the same thing. Nothing changes when it comes to Let's Play series. If something had to eventually change, then you'll make a video on it. Yeah, that's true. And a lot of players don't like to rewatch videos. Like they would like for instance this the stream that you did today. I think I saw a viewer ask, what did they ask? I'm trying to remember what they asked. Oh, they asked about the attack strategies, and I think you answered it too about Town Hall 11. Town Hall 11 has not changed in God knows how long. 5 ICG, which is hybrid, lady hybrid. Nothing has changed at Town Hall 11 since. Those are still the strongest attack strategies. Hybrid definitely is one. Witches is still strong at Town Hall 11, Zat Witches. Go Hobo, Golems, Hogs, Bowlers hasn't changed. Mass Witches, Zat Witches, like nothing has changed at Town Hall 11. And I could probably go on your channel, Joe, and find that video. So easy. Kenny Joe, Zat Witches, Town 11. Done. And I'm probably going to find that video. But a lot of players don't like to rewatch videos because they say, well, oh, well, this video was 2-3 years ago. It's irrelevant. Kind of not, really. Town halls don't change that much. Even if they introduce something different, it doesn't change. The attack strategies don't change. It's still the same. Yeah, doesn't change. Players think that everything up to date, I would say, is valid, which is not really true. And I would kind of say sometimes it could be our creators' faults in a way, but like we would see something quickly, make a video on it, and explain why this is still going to be a strong attack strategy. But a lot of players want to see up to date things, but you don't need to remake videos. Yeah, that's true. Maybe we could. I'll watch it for sure. You know I'll watch it. I'll watch it for sure. Just to like show players that nothing changes. Nothing changes. Alright, let me see if I can hit my arrow because I've been bad at hitting my arrow of lately. I hit my arrow, thank God. I actually hit it. I actually hit the arrow for once. I'm so bad at hitting the arrow. Attack strategies really don't change. Which is a good thing because there's so many attack strategies to learn. Players are going to get a little frustrated. And with me, because I want to say that I'm casual. I want to say that I'm casual in a way. Yeah, I'm glad I nailed it. And I practice so many attack strategies day in, day out. I want to say I like to be on top of it when it comes to attack strategies, but I'm not like the best person to learn attack strategies from. I do what I've been comfortable with. I even do things that are like outside the box. I've done Electron Lalo at Lower Town Hall at Town 17. Even my classmates think I'm mad. I just do attack sprays that I like to do. My classmates are interested that I actually use those style attack strategies because we'll say that they're kind of dead, but it still comes down to what the base is giving you and what you can do with it, really. Casuals don't stream. That's, you know what? You're kind of right. You're kind of right. I can't play that one. I can't play that one. But like, I like the game. I still like the game. I enjoy the game. Like, even when I started, I was so. Oh, I tripled this. W. I hit the arrow. I did a kind of decent funnel, but we tripled this one. I'm not casual. Casuals don't change strategies. Yeah, you're kind of right. You're kind of right. You're right on that one. You're right on that one. But I learned so many. Like, this one is pretty tough to learn, especially because the arrow is the bottleneck. Um, the super witches here at the top, the fireball super witches is still pretty tough to learn because you need to learn the fireball and the mechanics. What else? What else? The Lalo, this kill spot Lalo, Zap Lalo right here, Joe. This one's pretty tough to learn because you gotta learn the Zap really well. You gotta learn the hero pathing. Blizzard Lalo, pretty self-explanatory. Root Raiders and Vaults, don't really need to explain that. That's full of spam. Another Zap Lalo that I've been learning. Super Bowlers. So like I guess I try to learn, be on top of strategies, I guess. But for me, because I like to learn different things, maybe that's why I switch a lot. I would like do this probably another couple Legends resets and then I change. And I try to learn different things. That's make it fresh for me, I guess. That's what makes it fresh for me. Because I see too in your channel, players ask about, well, I spam E-Drags or I do this. So you do what you learn. That's why Clash is so fun. You can do what you enjoy. You don't have to do what I enjoy or whatever. Even when you were doing the Sneaky Goblins. Because you do Sneaky Goblins a lot and you switch in between. Players will ask, so where are you farming? Oh, you were doing the WWE troops. Yes, I remember. Remember that stream. You were doing the WWE troops and a player was thinking, why were you using Sneaky Goblins if you're not doing the WWE troops? I was like, well, yes, they're OP, but not everyone plays like that. Not everyone likes to use strong stuff. But they might see something and say, well, I don't want to do that. I want to do what I like to do. The game is not going to punish you. The game is not going to slap you with the wrist and say, well, you need to use these. You don't have to. I used the WWE troops. I did. I enjoyed them. They were fun. I kind of expected a nerf was going to come. Not going to lie. Like, we expected that. A lot of players did, but for me, as creators, we expected that. You're right. All the WWE troops were expected to nerf. All the temporary troops that were added in the game, they were all nerfed. El Primo was nerfed. Yeah, they do. And a lot of players don't understand that. They get the job done. They do the same job that any other troops could do. Sea Goblins do it a little better. If you're farming like this base, if you see a base like this, you don't want to be using an army like mine. Like, mine is a quote-unquote 3-star army. You want to come in here, get those storages with the Sea Goblins, and you're done. Your job is done. Some players don't get it like we do. Okay, gotta hit my arrow. But sweepers are facing down. You don't really have to care with the sweepers. Let me hit this other area fence, actually. Please let me hit it. I missed it. I missed it. I missed it. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. You didn't see that. Yeah, I don't see the point either. Like, they're temporary troops. Why nerf them? They're gonna go away in like how many more days? I don't see the point in nerfing their temporary troops. But they decided to nerf them. Like, if they had to do something about temporary troops, The most I would say is probably just not let them be used in Legends League, or not let them be used in like Citadel or something, which is okay, but like they've been used every single time. Like El Primo is used in Legends League. El Primo is used in Citadel. Like I even use them. I don't know why they worry about them, but I guess when it comes to their numbers and stuff, they gotta do something about it, I guess. But I don't see the point having to nerf temporary troops. It's not like they're permanent. If they're permanent troops, perfect. Do your balancing. That's totally fine. Do your balancing. But because they're temporary troops, I don't see the point in them nerfing them. I don't think I'm gonna triple this. This invis is gonna go off. I'll never see the point in nerfing temporary troops. Shouldn't be in competition. Yeah, they shouldn't be. It really shouldn't be, because then that's where the players were complaining about that they're in comp and stuff. Because then comp is already broken as it is, and having more powerful troops in comp was the worst thing. So I would understand why players are upset, but nerfing them, don't need to. Let us keep them. Let us use them in regular attacks and stuff. Just take them out of like comp and Citadel and war and stuff, if players are really upset about it. But as we all know, Joe, as me and you know, you can't please everybody. Yeah. Is the reason I'm not using RC Walk? I was using RC Walk like 5 weeks straight. I was using it for 5 weeks straight. It's still strong. I need to rebuild it though. Is it this one? I need to rebuild it, but I used it for like 5 weeks straight, trying to get the hang of it, get the hang of the RC Walk itself, cause I've been mistiming it. I could try it again, and go one more time, cause I've been still using the Fox on it. I've been using the Fox a lot, so to get it done, yeah, we can't, you can't, as creators we know that we can't please everybody, even though we still try. Like we still try. And that's one thing that is never gonna go away. That's one thing that's never gonna go away. We are still gonna try. Even though we know there's a brick wall that we're running into, we're still gonna do it. We still do it. Because we know that it's not gonna change. Yeah, the invisibility thing is tough to get down. It really is. Do I have this army saved? I do. I can rebuild it. I'm trying to remember what it was. I know I was using 6 or 7. 7 of these, 7 of these. I think I was using straight invisibility spells. I think I had spells. I had spells. I think that's how I had it. And I think in CC, I was using this. Was I using recall? And I think I was using recall. I bring an extra freeze. When it comes to saving this and what is forgetting. I'm trying to remember. Blimp to save Town Hall take if I need to, or lock launcher. 9 and 1 recall. I changed mine up so many different times because I'm so down to not having an invis, having a rage. I feel bad not having a rage in my army. So I think this is why I normally have my CC. Sometimes I had 10. I had 10 invises instead of 9. I changed it up so many different times. Yeah, I'll save this one. I always have Ice Golem for whatever reason. I'll bring Headhunter just in case. Does people still use a Druid? I have not used a Druid since the nerf. I don't know why. Oh, I'm forgetting healers. I'm a doofus. I think it's 4. I almost forget my healers. I'm forgetting something, but what am I forgetting? Oh, Headhunters. I literally looked at them and looked away. This feels different, to be honest. Really feels different. I feel weird building this army, to be honest. I'll stick with that. Oh, then New Siege. I haven't used New Siege just yet. I feel weird using New Siege. I gotta find a way to implement that in my own way. I gotta find a way to implement that. I think, is it Healing Tome that I use, or is it Rage and Heal? I feel I still need the Eternal Tome, so I think the Healing Tome is gonna be what I use. An RC. You could use anything in the RC. I've seen using the Haze File, which is really good too, but I've been using range more. Yeah, I think I'll use range. I switch it up. I use the Haze File, I use range, or I used something else. So, Miller Man, how you doing? Grab a link, okay. I feel like in a way I could still use that siege. I feel like I still use that siege. In a way, I feel like it. How you doing, though? Welcome in. Something like that. I'm gonna do one more. How much did I do already? Okay, I'll do this one. I'll do this and I'll switch over. And this change makes it easy too, which is really good. You can literally change army, you don't have to wait for anything. It just makes life so easy. It makes it so much easier. Alright, let me see if I can actually hit my arrow again. I need at least one of these supers. I don't need both, but one of them is necessary. Please let me hit this one. That's all I gotta do, hit it. I missed it. W. I missed it. I missed it. That's all good though. I could freeze if need be. I don't mind missing it. If I missed it, I missed it. I think I'll run them through here. So I'm gonna let that take that out. Oh, I don't want my thing to die. So I'll put it there. Can the king get the single for me? Please? That's why I sent you there for a king. I guess the king won't get it. That's all good though. I can send a dragon through it. It's no big deal. Heal and Eternal? Okay, yeah. We changed armies so many different times. I didn't draw my blimp, W. I probably don't even need it at this point now. I didn't even need it at that point anymore. I kinda wasted it. I kinda wasted that blimp. And I definitely wasted that blimp actually. I didn't kinda waste it, I definitely wasted it. The blimp could have gone down here. I definitely wasted it. Easy 3. With my skill issue, I don't know about that. Welcome in, welcome in. I don't know about easy 3. I'm a bad attacker. Like I said, I'm a bad attacker. What are you doing, Alex? Like I said, I'm a bad attacker. I should have switched shot blimp. I should have switched the blimp down here ages ago. Yes, my skill. Exactly, Joe. My skill issue. I should have switched the blimp ages ago. I didn't need the blimp at the town hall. The blimp should be here. This was the most dangerous party base. And I still sent the blimp by town hall. So I wasted my blimp. I wasted my blimp when it comes to that. Alright, let me try back the spirit walk and see if I can still get it done well enough. I could always go back and use my dragon army. I just switched it out today anyways, so I can go back to it easily. Okay, spirit walk. Now this one's gonna be tough. I gotta count to basically it. My equipment is pretty decent. I just messed up that attack. It wasn't the equipment in that instance. I messed that up. I just messed it up. If I changed my blimp, the dragons would have survived a lot longer. The monolith would have had destroyed my dragons that quickly. But it's all good. It happens. But yeah, when it comes to equipment, my equipment's pretty standard too for a free-to-play person. But depending on how they upgrade the equipment. And that's another thing too, Joe, when it comes to equipment. When it comes to equipment, players are a little thing about it. Because for the event, I'm still gonna take the action figure. I'm gonna take the action figure because for me, like all these other things are perfect. They really are. But you can get them easily. I wouldn't want to spend 1,500 gems on new equipment. I'm missing on the action figure. Yeah, I am. I am. I'll get it though. I'll get it. I'm not gonna forget about it. I'm gonna get it. This is like the first. You could say I have like 10 stuff not selected. I didn't look at this event. I just did it. I just did it. I didn't think. Oh, I'm forgetting Apprentice Warden. Just realized that. Good eye. I just realized I was forgetting Apprentice Warden. Jesse, you're a beast. Yeah, I'll take the free equipment. That's the thing too about the free equipment too, Joe, because players believe that this is more worth it. Like the ore and stuff is good. Um, if you didn't want to take the action figure, I guess people take the ore. But like players take books and stuff. I still believe that take the equipment for free. You don't have to upgrade it. That's the thing I realized. Like from the very beginning, if you don't like equipment, don't upgrade it. Like I sometimes upgrade them because like I have so much shiny ore, but like you don't need to. You don't need to upgrade it. You could just take it. What's up, Elsa? Elsa Gaming. Appreciate you. Your equipment sucks. How you doing, Jesse? Oh, you mean Joe or you mean me? Oh, bruh. Jesse, what are you doing? Jesse, what are you doing? Joe, you see what my clanmates do? You see this? You see this? Jesse, what are you doing? Bro, what are you doing, Jesse? Seriously. Dude. Should I just decline this chat? Jesse's watching on Twitch. Shall I just decline this chat? You get 6 any. I sometimes upgrade them because like I have so much shiny. I don't like Jesse. But like you see what Jesse does to me, chat? You see this? I'll accept it, Jesse. I appreciate you, Jesse. Oh, it's sent to my inventory, bruh. I thought you were gonna send it to my other account. That's crazy. Jesse, I appreciate you. Dude, Jesse's something else. Yeah, true. You never know when something's gonna come in next meta. So that's why I prefer to like take the equipment. Cause things change. Things change. Give it to you. Jesse is an absolute monster. Jesse, bro, what are you doing, Jesse? Bro. Okay, I guess you want me to make a video. I'll make a video. It's okay. You're not gonna get it in like a couple days because I still have videos going out for City Bell. I still have videos going out for City Bell. Jesse, you are... Bro, what are you doing? Come on. You have 8 of them? Show some love to YouTube, man. Come on. Yeah, keep up the new videos for Kenny Joe. Yeah, that's another one. He sent me a gold pass and he sent me an event pass. That's crazy. Jesse, you are an absolute animal. Oh man. I have the OGs. I got Jesse in here. I got Kenny Joe. Man, you're making my day even better. Making my day even better. No way. Jesse, you are something else. What should I do with Jesse, chat? What should I do with Jesse? I don't know. Oh, my stuff is glitched now. It doesn't want me to back out. Jesse, you glitched my game, Jesse. Jesse, you glitched my game. You broke my game, Jesse. Look at what you're doing. You broke my game. Hey, Dart, how you doing? Ban Jesse easy? Yeah, we should just ban Jesse at this point. You just ban Jesse at this point. You see what I have to deal with, Kenny? You see what I have to deal with, Joe? See what I gotta deal with? This other animal in my chat. He just does that. I'm not out of any gold pass, by the way. I'm not using this one. What I'll do, okay? I don't need it though. On this account it's gonna be different. I'll deal with it. I'll deal with it. Dude, I can't believe you just did that, Jesse. You're something else. You're something else. We'll continue our task, baby. Jesse just took me off guard. Just a little bit. Just a little bit off guard. I wasn't expecting that, so he just took me a little bit off guard. I was not expecting to do that. I know he always said he would do that, but I thought he was doing it as a joke. And he actually sent it. He actually sent it. But also, guys, we got Kenny Joe in the chat. One of the best of the best. You should be following him as well. Just saying, you should be. This is a demand at this point now. You should be following Kenny Joe. Really great creator. And he streams as well, so you should definitely check him out. Alright, so we are doing the Spirit Walk, or the RC charge, as people know it. Let's have some fun, shall we? I'm gonna have to make a whole video now. Jesse, you see what you've done? I have, how many videos I have sent already? Okay, well this space, I can't really do much on this. This one's different. You could get anything on this base. I'm gonna just check you in here. I didn't do that correctly because Jesse tells me to do it at time. I didn't do that correctly, Jesse. You tell me to do that different and I didn't do it right. Oh, but the RC just gonna go over here. Well, kind of don't need to invis her because she's going all the way over to Albuquerque. Appreciate you. You could go to Albuquerque, RC. You don't have to worry about it. So I just count 4 basically. It's gonna be difficult though, cause then the spirit dies. Yeah, so see that like split second too? You guys see that split second? And then I'm late on it. That's my problem. I'm late on it by like a half a second sometimes. What can I get? Like, there's the whole Reaper. Oh, Jesse made that for me. Jesse actually made that Reaper layout for me. Jesse made that. I could put it in the I forgot to pull out. Oh, I almost killed her. But Jesse actually made that for me. I kind of still spam this though, but hey, who doesn't spam it, right? And it's normally a log launcher. I normally use a log launcher instead of a blimp. I don't know why, because I'm used to the log launcher, I guess. What's up, Stealth? But Jesse made this low for me. I should really be putting it in all my descriptions though, so you guys can get it. I just forget. I'll put it in descriptions for everyone though, so you guys can get it. Gotta get it. Yeah, I gotta get it too. I'm gonna try to get there quickly. This one wasn't really the best base of thing it on, but we still kind of did. I guess we didn't do the best on it either. We are gonna triple it, but when it comes to the fundamentals, I want to have those down like all the time. Like make sure I do it correctly. I don't really do base reviews. Also. I don't do base reviews. I always want to know what do you guys look for in base reviews? I think that's the real question. What do you guys look for in base reviews? Because when it comes to base reviews, I don't see the big point in them. But as a viewer, I want to know what is your reasoning for a base review? That's the real question. I want to know. I want to know what is the reasoning for base reviews. I just want to know. I really do. I can't believe Jesse sent this to me. Bro, okay, so Jesse, should I just wait for the next event pass? Or do you want me to activate this now? That's your question. Should I do that now on my main account? My main. Oh, people are gonna be upset. Oh, so you basically want to see. Yeah, basically just everyone's base is because everyone can look at my base and say, well, my base is good. But when it comes to your base, you gotta work on your upgrades. Upgrades is like your main thing. Every single thing. So for me, when it comes to my upgrades, I'm just currently working on defenses. I'm still working on my lab. I'm still working on my heroes. Like, work on your heroes over time. Heroes are like still the most important thing in the game. I got a lot of these skins from Bash, by the way. Bash sent me. No, I won the Beast King from the chess. Bash gave me the. Which one did Bash give me? Bash gave me this skin. Bash gave me the Autumn Queen skin. So shout out to Bash as well. Another OG. Yeah, don't get it. Oh, Jess and Joe's actually looking at it as well. Yeah, don't get too invested in defenses. Your offense means more than your defense in a way. Yeah, so for me, when it comes to my balance, I sometimes upgrade 4 of my army camps at once. 2 already are done. So the best thing for you to do is, you see how I have a majority of my upgrades. I have like a day upgrade, 5 days, 7, 11, 13. So because I can just do 8 attacks a day, I try to compartmentalize a lot of my upgrades. I don't think that's the correct word, but I space a lot of my upgrades in like sometimes 2 days to 3 days in a way. So I know that I have one builder, and what I do the most boring upgrade in the game. Walls. Yeah, I do that. So then when I realized that, okay, well, this army camp is almost done. I got like a day left on the army camp. I do another upgrade. I had all of these Teslas going at the same time. And now the Teslas are done. So now the next thing I want to work on are either my bows on my Inferno Towers. I'll probably work on my Inferno Towers, but the City Inferno Towers next. Inferno Towers take 15 days. So when this day upgrade is done, I'll do my Inferno Tower. Yeah, the Cane Troop. I love the Cane Troop, not gonna lie. Out of majority of them, I like the Cane Troop the most. I do like the Disarmor, but the Cane Troop is disgusting. But for me, when it comes to upgrades, Inferno Tower is gonna be next. Like, because I have majority of my offense done, in a way, I still need to do this, but I'll do that when it comes to hammers. I do like a whole video spending my hammers and stuff, and that'll be a thing that you guys can look out for, how I spend my hammers. It changes every time I progress. So for me right now, the main thing that I'm gonna spend my hammers on is gonna be hammer fighting and hammer building. Reason being, I can look at my laboratory, and hammer fighting for me, I can knock out 2 upgrades. I can do 3 upgrades in one, if that makes sense. I can buy 2 hammers, knock out the ice golem, and knock out the hog if I wanted to. So that's 2 upgrades in the laboratory. And then I still have loot to do something dark elixir, but I also have armor spell, so that's 3 upgrades as well. And then I can then do elixir. So I can basically do, in one video, I could do 4 upgrades in the laboratory. I'd be like Jesse, just max the base. Yeah. I put the champions, but no, the bases are, yeah. Pushing is tough. Pushing is tough. And it got a little tougher now with the updates and stuff. But yeah, it will get tough when it comes to trophy pushing. Town 14 upgrade guide. I want to upgrade first. Hey Woody, how you doing, Woody? But Car, I hope I'm not butchering your name. But when it comes to Let's Play series, like I do them too, just like Kenny Joe does. They're basically the same. Any town hall, start the lab. Laboratory is what you need to do. You need to upgrade your troops. If you don't, you're not gonna survive. That's just like the bottom line. Do your laboratory, do your army camps. More troops, more space, more troops. Do your barracks, unlock the troops, upgrade the troops. But I would say if you are starting a new town hall, do the same thing. Laboratory, upgrade the troops that you used at the previous town hall. Go from there. Yeah, all the Let's Play series is the same. Mine hasn't changed. Kenny Joe hasn't changed. Bosch hasn't changed. Itsu, none of them changes. All of them are the same. Laboratory, work on offense. Laboratory, barracks, army camps. You don't have to really worry about resources at that point. You don't have to really worry about these. You can then save, like, if your storages and stuff need to upgrade, add two builders to your storages. One for elixir, one for gold. Upgrade them simultaneously. Army camps, if you need an army camp upgrade. One builder for all 4 army camps. One builder for heroes. How much did I just count? 1, that's 2, 3, 4 for barracks, that's 4. 5 for hero, 1 for walls. And you're gonna realize your progression will change. So that's what I do. I never have 6 of my builders down at once. Only when my account is changing. So take my town 16 for example. This is a perfect example actually. For me, all of my stuff are done when it comes to me doing on this Let's Play series. All of them done. I just did the mortars last because I always do mortars last. That's like a given. I always do mortars last. But laboratory is a little different at 16 because the laboratory takes a little longer than usual. So for me, what I spend in the laboratory, that's another thing that will help you to progress quickly. Medals. Like, do Citadel. This means way more than you think. For me, I'm going to spend hammer fighting in the laboratory because the laboratory is something that's going to take a little longer. I won't spend any other hammers or anything else. I could upgrade everything else because all I have to do are supercharges. That's all I need to do. But when you're starting out, Starting out, you need to, what I would say if you're starting out in next town hall, say I just started town 16, right? I would wait till I would max out fully, and I'll wait another month. I'll wait for next city bell. That's what I do all the time. I wait for next city bell so I can then save medals to give me a jump start at the next town hall. I do it every single town hall. Yeah, starting offense helps exactly. Keeps your base exactly on the low map, especially people that are war oriented and they go from there. Offense gets stronger, you'll develop better attack strategies. Because if you can develop better attack strategies, then you can work on your defense. Your offense upgrades your defense, if that makes sense. It probably doesn't, but you'll get the gist of it. Yeah, exactly. Even too, it really depends on what you want to work on. If you want to get hammer as a builder in your rush base, that's actually perfect because you have to start to defend like a Town 16 or Town 17, whatever Town you rush to. Hey Johnny, how you doing? Yo, I have all the OGs in my chat. I got Johnny, my boy Johnny from Bash. I got Kenny Joe, the best of the OGs, you know. I got Jesse, the OG of OGs, because he does this day in, day out. I hope you've been doing good, Jesse. Jesse's a big one. Jesse's definitely up there. My boy Woody as well, from Arena Breakout. But yeah, starting on offense, that's murder. How you doing? But starting on offenses has to be every single upgrade. You do not need to do defense at the start of a Town Hall. You're not defending like a Town Hall 15 that if you just started. You're not defending a Town 15 because you're not a Town 15. You have a Town 15 upgrade, but you're still technically a Town 14. That's great to hear. That's great to hear, Johnny. That's great to hear. But you just upgrade how you believe that you should. And I would always say the best way to upgrade is offense. Like every single player that's played the game for any amount of years start with offense. They always have. Offense is still gonna be what you should do. You shouldn't shy away from offense because if you believe that you should defend like a 16 and you can't attack a Town 16, what's the point? Makes no sense, right? Because you should be able to triple a max Town 15 or a max Town 14, wherever max Town Hall you upgrade to be, you should be able to 3-star. If you can't 3-star, there's a problem. And that's why I wouldn't recommend rushing. And a lot of creators do rushing to show you why you shouldn't rush. They don't do rushing to tell you, well, you should rush to this Town Hall. And Joe says it all the time. Rushing is not fun. He did the rush series to show you that rushing is going to be tough. It can be fixed, but it's going to be tough. It's not easy to fix a rush base. It really isn't. Not saying I haven't rushed. I did rush when I started playing. I rushed from, and it was not like a bad rush. I was Town Hall 5 when I was playing. I was like still questioning if I should play Clash or not. I'm not gonna lie. I was still questioning it. But my friend was like Town Hall 7 and Town Hall 8 or so was the max, I think. He was Town Hall 7 using dragons and he loved dragons. I was like, dragons look sick. I wanna get dragons. I rushed from Town Hall 5 to Town Hall 7. And I did it from there. It wasn't like a bad rush. I had to like force stuff, you know. Rushes already, yeah, kind of is. But it wasn't like a bad thing that I had to fix, you know. But fixing a rush is brutal. Yes, it is, Joe. It really is. It is brutal. And it's not fun because then you're going to be behind on a lot of stuff. Plus my OCD one. Yeah, true. That's so true. You would look at the base and like, this looks disgusting. I need to max. Like, even if it's like one wall or like a supercharge, which I'm doing on my 16. You know, even if it's a supercharge, you don't want to think. I almost thought I was using my arrow. I forgot I'm using the RC charge. Okay, for this one, I know how to hit it in a way, but everything needs to go correct. Everything needs to go correct for me to hit it this way. And Viz at 4, and go again. So she's gonna go in Viz now. There you go. Kind of a couple seconds off. Yeah, I'm a little. I'm always a couple seconds off. I messed up. Yeah, my fox kind of died, so that's okay. Like I said, everything needs to go right when I'm doing this. This attack. I kind of messed up because my fox died, but it's all good. We can go from there. I can still get a value. I pulled the CC and everything exactly where I wanted to anyway, so I'm kind of good when it comes to the value. I let her get this. Kind of messed it up. I'm just gonna pull her out. It's all good though. Kind of did get the value that I wanted, but I'm gonna pull Kain now. I feel like I should change this siege though. If I should use the siege bars instead of the log launcher. I always messed up on what I should use. I almost forgot the recall, not gonna lie, cause I've been using the other spell. I switch between the recall and the revive spell all the time, so that's why I forget about it sometimes. This new defense is like disgusting. I don't like this defense. That defense shut down one of my war attacks. It is bad. But yeah, for this one, if you get the fundamentals down, the main thing about this army is the recall, the RC charge, like nothing else. If you can get it good value, you can triple. You really can triple. And then having the Kain troop and stuff, like this is a beautiful tank. Like that's a massive tank. And you can triple it. It just like that. I got the, even though I messed up a little bit, I still got the value that I wanted, and I was able to fix it. That's why I like to watch the pro players, because they can think on the fly. Me, sometimes I can, but most of the time I want to bite my nails out because I forget that I messed up one thing. But other than that, I can still do it. Gotta go. Okay, I appreciate you, Joe. I really do. Tell Fabi I said hi. I really do appreciate you just stopping in. And if anyone, like I said, is new to my channel, please check out Joe as well. Another great creator. And he also streams, so you guys will see me in there as well. So yeah, we messed up one thing, but being able to fix it is like the thing that I always like. If I can fix an attack as bad as it's going, I feel better. I feel better. But I appreciate you, Joe, as always. Really do. Hey, how you doing, 360 Gaming? I have everyone tuning in. Hope you're doing good. Now Jesse has made me have to make a video now. Because look what he did, Johnny. Look what he did. Look what he did. You see what he did there? I'm free to play, by the way. Look what he did. See what he did there? Sent me event pass. That's what he did. He decided to send me event pass. And he didn't even stop there either. He sent me this. I just doesn't want him to send it to the other account. Please don't do that, Jesse. Please. I hope he's not in this stream, is he? He probably is. He's probably lurking, and he's probably gonna do it anyways. He's probably lurking, but he decided to send me that. He is an absolute animal. So now I'm gonna have to. Well, at least I'll have 2 other videos to make, right? Oh, I have all of these to claim. Oh, I have more of these to claim. Oh, more gems. But he decided to send me that. He sent me those. He is something else. I'm gonna save these for next reset because sadly you have to claim them and they disappear. I wish I didn't. I wish you'd still be able to save them. Alright, let me buy this. Let me take a gander at this new thing. It's for the queen, right? Yeah, it's for the queen. It's for the queen. This is gonna be. I could see this being used really well for charges. I could see this being really well done for charges. I'm gonna start upgrading this because I feel like I will use this eventually. I didn't mean to do that. I will definitely use that, so I'll probably upgrade it a little more. I still want to max my fireball out, but I feel like level 23 is a decent level. Well, I'm probably gonna need the extra area damage though, to be honest. There's a bottleneck when it comes to ore because you want to upgrade everything, but you can't. Well, I appreciate you, Joe, as always. I gotta do a podcast chat. I gotta do an episode 2. Should we get Kenny Joe in it? Should we get Joe in it? We gotta sync times up though, but I definitely want to do an episode 2 of our podcast. We do have episode 1 on our channel, by the way. It's been like a couple months now. If anyone is interested in podcasts, Catfish got me into them. He got me into them. My clanmate got me into them. So, everything. Okay, for this one, the value is pretty accessible for what I want to get. And I always like when I'm using the RC charge, I want to get close to the clan castle as close as possible. So, should I angle her? Or should I just drop her here? I want to drop her dead center, not gonna lie. I'm gonna start her here though. I could have used the hole in the base, but I'll start her here. Cause I just have a feeling she's gonna path very weird. And she kinda did a little bit. I almost missed my timing. Yeah, she went invisible a little later than I wanted. Fox guys, yes, Fox guys. That's all good. That's all good. That's all good. We can go from there. Even like I said, even though we make a mistake, we can still fix it. We can fix it, right? We can still fix it. I'm kind of fast on my invis now because when I realized that my Fox guys, I spam my invis a little bit, which I shouldn't do. Okay, I pull her out there now because she already went to ability, which is not bad because I always drop her ability on second recall anyways. I don't drop her first one. I never drop her in the first set. I always drop her in the second set. Sometimes I do it in the first if I realize that the value is really good. But most of the time I drop her in second gem. I use ability real weird there. Really weird there. Probably a little too late, to be honest. Definitely too late. So Yeti's gonna come out, take over that. And go to center. RC will die though. So I kinda put her in a complicated spot, to be honest. Alright, we're still working through. Still got King's ability. You guys think we're gonna triple this one? We probably could still triple this one. I still think we could triple this one. We didn't pull Kane. I didn't look where Kane was. Yeah, we still triple it. So we messed up there the RC charge a little bit, but we still got the value. We got like this compartment, we got this. It sort of fell out pretty easily. So we still kind of, even though we messed up, we still able to play back. Like, you can mess up a little bit with this army, but if the RC dies like right away, you're screwed. Because then you have like 7 to 8 visibility spells with nothing to really invis. You can still triple it, but you gotta be then pretty precise with what you want to invis or not. Yeah, we got it. We got it. It's cool. We got it. We actually got it. Okay, let's get the action figure. I'm now gonna have to record. I still have like so many videos left for Sidibel. I can chat. Today is the 14th. I'm glad that when I do Sidibel, I can record and upload a video every single day. That just makes it so much easier. Then I can watch streams and catch up on other creators' content and stuff if I need to. Or just watch movies. That's the better thing to do, you know? I'm still doing decent. Negative 35, I gotta triple this one. I was using the dragons at the start, but I don't expect to take defenses. I don't expect to take defenses. We did decent yesterday too with the event troops. But other than that, we're still doing decent on our base. I still got like so many things to upgrade. Like it takes a while, but I'm glad that because I play different games, I don't have to worry about that, and I stream different games, so it's good on my part. I probably shouldn't have took that ball out. What I need to do though is I'm probably gonna hammer this, not gonna lie, just to get a 12 day upgrade out of the way. Then I'm gonna have to count again. I can still wait 7 days. I don't have to record right away. Jesse did send that in a interesting time. I just hope he doesn't send it on my mini. Everyone's gonna be so upset. Everyone's gonna say, you're not free to play anymore. Well, I kinda didn't spend it my own money. Jesse did that. Hey V, how you doing? How you doing, V? It's great to see you. But Jesse decided to send that. I don't know why. I don't know why he sent it. Well, he was hinting at it the entire time. I was just not expecting him to do it. How you doing, V? Oh, we're getting close to sending a lot of this. I want to see how far I can shoot up, and when it comes to this. How you doing, V? Great to see you. And that's why most of the time I just do walls. You guys, I'm gonna put this. I want to do this. I'm gonna try to put this in a lot of the descriptions of the videos that I have going up soon, so that I have videos to the 20th. So I have 6 more days of videos. So yeah, I'm gonna drop that in there. I'm gonna enjoy the Gold Rush event. It's actually pretty good. It's actually pretty nice. I'm doing all my hits first and then drop the stuff at the end. 40 million G's. You guys are grinders. Look at my clan. My clan's doing pretty decent right now. I'm gonna go over to some of the Cyclonic clans and stuff and see how much they've invested, because we partnered with Cyclonic too. So we've been grinding our way through. A lot of our clanmates are doing pretty decent when it comes to this. I like it though. Something different. They don't do much of these, and it's a clan event. Sometimes they do community event. I want to see if they do another one, but this one's pretty good. You can get this belt, get the chests, which are really good. I know the chests are something I'll probably do a video on, but the chests are like really good. I like them. So I have videos to the 20th, so I'm gonna probably go back and yeah, 20th to the 14th. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6 more. So 6 more videos. I'll put this Reaper thing in the Discord, anything, so you guys can get it. I appreciate you, Johnny. I really do. Always good to see your face. The first time I think first time I stream, right? But I appreciate you as always. Really do. Much love, Johnny. Much love. Just as fun with that's like crazy. Yeah. The training time just makes it so much easier. Just me. Come on, Fox. You're gonna die. You Fox ain't like life, I guess. You ran on medals? Jeez. That's gonna happen. Run on medals sucks. Now you're gonna do a lot of attacks without CC. You're not gonna do a lot of attacks without CC troops on. I know that's painful. That's painful. It really is. I'm messing up this attack now. W. I'm messing up this attack now. With my skill issue, I would not expect to win this one. Running on medals is painful. Running on medals is the most painful thing in Clash. Oh, come on, you threw all your spares at the disarmer. You had a request. Nothing's wrong requesting. But sometimes like when you want to get on, you don't feel it requesting. So that's understandable. You just want to use your medals and do your quick attacks and get out. It's understandable. We all have done it. I'm a Visa Wizard just because that cannon didn't want to go down. That cannon wanted to be stubborn. So we had to take him out. But I'm liking the event. I saw Bash's video about it to see if you're able to complete it. So hopefully, I think he said it was 27 people? Because majority of us are in Legends League, so it's gonna be a little tough for some of us. But I believe we should still be able to get it. I don't like bothering requests, but I had no choice. Yeah. That's like you're in your locked in room all day and you come out and ask for something. Yeah, it happens. But a clan with us now, even donating is like so much easier now. Yeah, I've tried the event troops. I got a perfect day yesterday with them. Yeah, so you can see all of them here. I've been using the event troops. Got a perfect day. Got a perfect day with the event troops. They're very fun. Yeah, we got all 3 stars yesterday. 320. Today it was a little different because they were using 2 sets of armies. It's funny. With the RC charge, with those last 4 attacks, I tripled all of them. And then when I used the dragons, I tripled once. Because I was using the arrow. +5 today. Where do we land in Barbados? 15. 15th right now, and where is globally? Because globally is tough to get on this board. Yes, it's cool so far. Yeah, globally is tough to hit. Is my mini up here yet? My mini's up here. Yeah, my mini's right here. My mini's 21 and my main is 15. I'm gonna go over the RC charge because I need to practice the RC again. I used it for like 4 weeks straight, just trying to practice RC timing. It's tough because the invisibility spell got changed. It is tough because the invisibility spell got changed. That is the only thing about it. Do we have a war? Oh yeah, we got a perfect war too. We got a perfect war too. We got another perfect war. Perfect war. They still have attacks too, which is funny. They haven't done it. I think this is gonna come down to time attacks. I can show some of my hits. This was just like a cleanup hit. But this person that hit my base. The event troops are like so strong. Event troops are so strong. What's up, Daft? How you doing? You got to Champions League? Jeez. If you spam anymore, you might get to Legends League at this point. If you spam anymore, you got some of these attacks. The eventuals are disgusting. How you doing that Death? Vegan Beast follow spamming. Oh, I forgot they removed the. I forgot that they removed the replays. Before replays get moved after maintenance. So now I gotta make a video because Jesse decided to send me. Jesse sent me the thing pass. So maybe I might activate this one. I feel like this one's the one to activate to see if how much more stuff I can get. I'll save the gold pass though. And if Jesse decides to send some more, because he decided to send it, what I'll probably do, I'll do it as a giveaway. I think Jesse wouldn't mind that because he decided to send me it. He sent me an event pass and a gold pass. I don't really care about skins like that, to be honest. I might just do 1 month as, I don't know, because I still have to complete this free-to-play series. That's going to be completely chalked. That's going to be completely chalked because a lot of the stuff in the gold pass I won't need. Like the books and stuff, I won't really need the books. The runes and stuff, maybe. I can check. Yeah, I won't really need too much. Jesse sent all that to me, chat. Jesse is an OG. Jesse is an OG. I wasn't expecting him to send it to me either anyway, by the way. So he sent those to me. So I'll make a video on it and see what people think. I know for sure that it's not gonna be a fun video. I can say that for the least. But Jesse decided to send them. But shout out to Jesse, chat. He's lurking probably. But shout out to Jesse. He did not have to do that. Oh, by the way, V, you need to do these if you haven't done these already. Do the goblin maps. Because the event troops are so strong, you could complete all of them. Because they are penny net to do regular troops. They really are. So do them with the event troops. Do them with the event troops. The event troops are gonna make your life easy, especially doing them. Use the event troops for sure. Oh, we did all of our hits. We contributed a little bit. Where am I gonna end off on? And at number 4. So on my main account, which is this one, we end 4th. On my mini, I ended in 3rd. So it's not too horrible. We got next reset, so we'll be good on that. I'm gonna make a video on claiming all of these, by the way. So I'm gonna go through all of our chests. So we got 15 chests to go through. So I'll go through all of those on a video. Just to keep you guys thing. You want to see the last one? You want to see the last ones? These ones are disgusting. So this is Mama. There's a P.E.K.K.A. A huge P.E.K.K.A. in that hut there. And it one-shots your troops, by the way. It one-shots your troops. Let me show you. It one-shots everything, by the way. Air and ground. Oh, come on. That's the spawn spot. There you go. I know the spawn spot is. You can't trick me. Mama one-shots you. I'm gonna show you why. I'm gonna just show you. One-shots heroes, one-shots everything. Even healers. So I'm just gonna show you. So big it is. So huge the Mama is. Drop a healer. Is a healer. Is a ground and is a ground troop, by the way. P.E.K.K.A. is a ground troop. Whack. Kill my healer in one shot. King. Whack. Oh, 2 hits actually. 2 hits for the king. Not 1 shot. But 2 hits for my king. See that? King, this is not fun. Watch the Phoenix get smelted. Watch my queen get smelted. Queen had to go to ability one time. Watch the Queen get smelted. So you can see it's not easy. The equipment and stuff will help a little bit, because it does splash damage too, by the way. It does splash. Yeah, this packet air troops. It one-shots everything. That's just how that P.E.K.K.A is. It's called Mama. It's gonna do everything. It's called Mama. So there's Disappearing Dilemma. There's this one over here. Just a lot of invisibility towers and stuff. So just make sure you have your full army and what's not. That's just how these look. Then we got Toxic Town Square. So you got poison towers in every compartment with multis. How did I kill it? Spammed it. I spammed it. Let me show you. I'm using this army. It is not the army I use. I actually used the event troops when they were out, where they came out. But I completed these long time ago. Then we had different event troops, and I recall, I think El Primo's when I completed these. I probably completed these long ago though. But I completed these long time ago. I completed these long time ago. But use the event troops. The event troops will be your savior. The event troops will be your savior. So use the event troops. And you could avoid her too. You don't have to hit her. You could avoid her. Like the same way I'm avoiding her here. You could avoid her. You don't have to attack her. Just avoid her. But if you want to like pull her to a corner, don't hit. Just pull it to a corner, pull away from what you want to keep alive. Bring like archers or like a barbarian. Bring like archers. Archers are a little better. Bring like archers or something. Pull her far away. Don't stop them, by the way. Pull her far away. So I'm gonna pull her over here again. And then do your main attack over here. But remember to just save something. So I'm gonna put a balloon over here. Just like basically keep her away. You wanna keep her away from where you wanna keep alive. So just pull her away. You can do it this way. You got your abilities and stuff, so don't be afraid to use them. And go from there. Use free spells as well. Use free spells. Freezer if you need to. Freezer. Bring like a lot of free spells and stuff. Freezer down. Use invisibility spells. Like do all of that. Do what you need. But don't clump stuff up. Because if you do, then you're screwed. Because she does splash damage. You can see she's doing splash damage to my stuff. She does splash damage. So be aware of that. But you can avoid her from the first bit, avoid her, and then when you complete the entire map, you can go back to it and just kill her like how I just did. But you can avoid her and then kill her here, and use the ability there, so it doesn't kill them. There you go. Not too difficult. But the event troops will help you. The event troops will definitely help you. I love the Clan Castle cake. That's still the best cake in the game. For me, that is. It's just a perfect cake. Okay, so I got a builder in the day in 22. I kind of want to do an upgrade. I'm so bad at traps, chat. Don't see. You don't look over there. You didn't see anything, okay? I'm so bad at that. I'm using a hammer on this, so that I can have that unlocked, so I can buy this. Wait for the reset, so I can buy. Oh, I can't buy another one. 2, 4. Actually, I can. I was kind of dumb. Wait, should I do that correctly? Another one is 120. Oh, spent. Yes, I can buy another one. I was kind of shooting myself in the foot there. I can buy another one. Yes, I can. Which Goblin map I like? Oh, I still feel like the OG Goblin maps are like my favorite. Which was the last one? Which was the last one? Was it Dragon's Lair? Dragon's Lair is still like one of my favorite ones. This one. This was the last one before the others came out. What's up, Menard? How you doing? This was the last one, and this is the dragon right here. The Golden Dragon. I still feel like this is one of my favorite maps. My Goblin maps. You see how she's gonna barely destroy my queen? 1, 2... Yeah, literally 3 shots to kill my queen. This was the hardest Goblin map when it came out. This was the hardest Goblin map when it came out. Then there's like 50 million skeletons over here, by the way. So keep that in mind. But this map is still one of my favorite maps. I still like the Goblin maps. So this Goblin map over all of them is my favorite. Play 2 dragons there? Yeah, continue. See if you can get past them. Use the event troops. Use event troops to get all of them done. I could literally just do this if I wanted to. See, if I wanted to do is spam all this. I'm not worried about thing. Not worried about thing. But yeah. The Dragon's Lair still is like my favorite one. Right, so I did that, but I still need to do another upgrade. I want to do gold. I need to do gold, do I? I still have these to do. I still have this to do. 15 and 12 and 15 and 6. I still kind of need gold. Yeah, still kind of need gold. Take that. Take you. Don't really care about the Dark Elixir right now. Don't need it. So just do that. Okay, so day 22 is actually not bad timing. So I'm gonna dump Elixir into walls. Dark Elixir is gonna go here. And Dark Elixir can go here as well. But that's 7 days, so I don't need to worry about that. A day I just can do this, I guess. I don't know what I'm doing Sneezy, I need to do Unicorn. So Elixir goes into walls, I said. Yes, Elixir goes into walls. 8 mil a piece, they are painful. Just letting you guys know, but they gotta be done. And I'm doing Inferno Towers, right? Yeah. I still gotta do like bulls and stuff. I still got a lot of upgrades to do. Still a lot to do, but they'll be done in time. Spacing out all my builders so it doesn't feel like I have like 3 and 4 builders finishing up in one day. Cause then that's where the real grind feels, cause you gotta try to get them all back done again. But because I space them out like this, I feel easier when I have to do videos and stuff. Even though some videos I only have like 1 builder, but other than that, wait a minute. How was I able to contribute more gold? I just looked at it again. How was I able to contribute more gold? Is this something that I can't use? All the gold is taken from this already. Let me see if that... Let me see. Because I just was able to contribute gold and I already did all of that. Let me look at this again. It says 0. Let me check this. Oh, that's weird. Where did I get the gold from then? Oh, from this. Just realized. I didn't know that would count for that. Interesting. I didn't think that would count for that. That is weird. That indeed is weird. I get a decent amount of gems for this. Not like a lot, but a decent amount to keep you afloat, I guess. Still gotta do multi-care, so I still got a lot of this to do. But I'll get this. This will be done like in no time really. You don't really have to like look at it. The only one that probably never gonna be done is Unbreakable. I don't defend that much anyway, so I probably won't have that anytime soon. Maybe one day I'll drop and look good for defenses, and then make my way back to Legends League. Maybe. So all our hits are done. I think this is done as well. Oh, we're getting close to this one. So got all of this to take as well. I feel like I'll just take it, to be honest. Eventually. We got another. I gotta clean my base up. I gotta remove like my duplicates. But some of the duplicates I like because the Christmas trees. I don't remove the duplicate Christmas trees. That is the only downside to this. But Jesse, I really appreciate you guys. You sent this to my main account. Just watch him send it to my mini when I'm not looking, chat. He's gonna do this, you know. He's probably just lurking and ready to send this to my mini. I can't believe he sent those to me too. Big ups to Jesse, chat. Big ups to Jesse. Sending me those. Oh, we got another one 3 hours. I wish this war was a little closer so I could stream a little longer, but gotta wait 3 hours for this, and I don't want to wait 3 hours for a war. Really don't. It doesn't even painful to wait 3 hours for a war. But chat, I think that's really it for us. This was a really fun stream. I really do. We had a lot of OG people in here. Really do. And familiar faces as always that I love to see. V, Dark, Jesse as always. And again, shout out to Jesse again. Really shout out to Jesse. Jesse did not have to do that. He really did not, but he's a real one. Kenny Joe as well. Menard from Twitch, I appreciate you stopping in. Like Kenny Joe on YouTube as well, please. Like I said, check out Kenny Joe. Check out Kenny Joe. And anyone that I showed on your channel, check them out. They're great people, and you'll definitely enjoy their content as much as I do. But we got V-Dubs, we got Kenny Joe. I gotta make Kenny Joe command. I gotta make my boy Joe a command. But check out all these great creators. Daph, appreciate you stopping in. Johnny as well, and he's another friend from Clash Bashing. Appreciate you. Who else we had in here? Make sure I don't forget anybody from YouTube or Twitch. Don't want to forget anybody. But like I said, Johnny, Kenny Joe, Smurda as well. I really do appreciate all you guys just tuning in. Char113 from YouTube, appreciate you. Elsa Gaming as a gamer as well on YouTube, appreciate you. Stopping in. Woody, OG Woody, appreciate you as well. Jesse, as always, again, I say this all the time and you heard it too many times to count, but I do appreciate you just sending that in for me. You did not have to do that whatsoever. You always hinted to do it, but I'm so used to just being free to play. I don't know what to do with those now. I'll make a good video on that. Definitely make a good video on that. Alex on YouTube, appreciate you. And just scrolling through all the names, make sure I don't forget anybody. Anyone that took their time out to even just watch my stream, I appreciate you guys as well. 7th Pro, appreciate you as well. From my entire characters, I appreciate you, 7th. Who else am I forgetting? Hopefully not forgetting anybody. I think Milner as well. Milner man from YouTube. He comments a lot on my YouTube videos. Appreciate you. And we also had, I think Regret was in here, if I'm not certain. I'm scrolling all the way up. Oh, Zach as well. We also have Zach Frags, another OG. He's a great person as well. On YouTube, he streams Tarkov. So if anyone's interested in Tarkov, you can get a little bit of a Tarkov fix, I guess. Regret as well. OG Regret. But I think that's already all. Yeah, that's everybody. I think I got everybody. Let's go. We got every single person. Oh, Silk as well. So yeah, that's everyone. So Silk, Regret, Zach, Johnny, Milner Man, Kenny Joe. So I got every single person that came into the stream. Alex as well. Also Gamer. I appreciate every single person that tuned into the stream. Woody, all you guys are great. Just give him 360 Gaming. Everyone that decided to tune in, even for a second or for the full long time that we were streaming, I do appreciate every. Yes, I am ending. Oh, how you doing, Raging? Raging at Pilno, how you doing? Welcome in. Yes, I am ending. Play another game? What other game should I play? I'm so tired already. What other game should I play? 3 hours is a long time to wait, though. I'll be on tomorrow, though, as usual. I'll probably just tune into some other people's streams. Who's streaming right now? Who is streaming? I can't technically raid, if that makes sense. But I could show you guys another person I'm gonna go over to. Someone's doing an Assassin's Creed giveaway. You guys wanna go over there? I'll be on tomorrow, chat. I'll try to be on tomorrow. I don't know what I'll stream tomorrow though. I could stream Clash again, so I can get the war going on. I think I'll do that. Stream tomorrow for the war, chat. Moko missions. You guys want me dropping the Moko? I could drop into Moko for just doing missions and drop off. I could stream Moko tomorrow though. I might stream Moko tomorrow. I'll stream Moko tomorrow. I still gotta eat and stuff. I would go longer. Normally with class streams, they always go for like 2 hours. I could do Moko tomorrow. Moko tomorrow, chat? I think I'll do that. But I got Debu. Debu is playing Assassin's Creed. If you guys wanna come over there, you can go watch some Assassin's Creed. He's on a giveaway too, so I guess you guys can tune into that if you guys are interested. If you guys are interested, let me just look around. What games I have on mobile now? So all the games I have mobile is Clash. I have Arena Breakout, Last on Earth. These are all the games I have. So Clash, Last on Earth, PUBG, FIFA Mobile, Arena Breakout, Moko. Those are all my games I have currently. Those are all the games I have currently. I'm waiting for Delta and Wants Human? Yes, Delta and Wants Human I'm waiting for right now. That's what I'm waiting for right now. So Delta and Wants Human I'm waiting for. I actually want to give those a try. I actually want to give Delta and Wants Human a go. But chat, it was a fun stream. I appreciate everyone just tuning in, saying hi, dropping into the stream. All you guys are great. I'll be trying to be back on tomorrow. If I'm not, I'll try to let you guys know the community post or my Discord if you guys are interested. You don't have to join it. It's not a priority to join it. You don't have to. It's kind of dead. But if you guys are interested, you can. But Raging Pinoy, I appreciate you. Elsa Gamer, appreciate you. Dark, as always. Zach, all you guys are great. As well as Kenny Joe. All of you guys are perfect. No story games? Nah, I don't have any story games that I found that I like. I want to play like GTA. Oh, I forgot to get GTA. Should I actually get GTA, chat? Do you guys want to watch GTA? Do you guys actually want to watch GTA? I am mobile content anyways. Do you guys actually want to see GTA? Maybe you could get GTA. Would GTA be something you guys will be interested in? But chat, I think we're gonna tune out here. I will try to be on tomorrow. I'll try to be on this week. and we're playing different games. We got Clash, like all the other games I showed you guys. I can eeny, meeny, miny, mo if I want to through all of them, and pick one to go with. You will. I'll give it a look. Hopefully I don't forget. That's all. But like I said, chat, don't forget to check out Kenny Joe. GTA Mobile, yeah. So, but don't forget to check out Kenny Joe. He does basically the same thing I do in a way, but a little definitely better, way better. But you guys will be interested in his content as I am. I also have See the Bell videos going out as well, to the 20th. So if you guys are still interested in See the Bell, even though it has passed, but I tend to record as the days goes and then schedule them out depending on how the videos I have done as well. But you guys can definitely check those out. But I do appreciate every single one of you, and I will see you guys